Hi there, Cancer, and welcome back to Star Lourdes Tarot. I'm going to be doing your weekly read from the 17th of September through to the 23rd. I went ahead and shuffled the cards and laid them all out for you guys. And let's get to your reading. First off, I would like to say, if this reading does resonate with you, please feel free to like, share, subscribe, leave me a comment. I am doing personal readings, so if you would like to book one with me, please email me. Okay, let's get to your reading. First off, you have the energies of the Ten of Swords in the upright position, followed then by the Ace of Pentacles in the upright position. And next we have the Seven of Swords upright, followed then by the Seven of Wands in the upright position. And lastly, we have the Ace of Cups in the upright position. Okay, I'm going to get to this, interpreting this read for you guys. Okay, first off, Cancer, your overall energy, the Ten of Swords. Okay, now in the Ten of Swords, this is not the most pleasant card in the deck, absolutely, and you can tell just with the visual, right? Okay. The Ten of Swords energy, this is basically feeling stabbed in the back, because the card, he's literally stabbed in the back. But in this scene, it's over. Like the dawn is coming, and whatever damage is done has been done, and we're just kind of dealing with it. The Ten of Swords is like the ending of a unpleasant situation, and I'm pretty sure you guys were dealing with something last week. Can't remember exactly, but yeah, there was someone around who was full of it, as I recall. So maybe for some of you, this is the situation. This is sort of like the after effect, the fallout of what could have happened for some of you. Remember, this is just a general read. It's not going to you know, resonate for all of you, but for those of you that it does, this is sort of like the end of it, just dealing with the aftermath of what may have happened for some of you last week. So those energies are still sort of lingering for you guys. It's just the overall energy. You come into the week with the energies of the Ace of Pentacles in the upright position. Very nice card. Aces always represent new beginnings. So, and this is a Pentacle card, so this deals with our tangible things in life, like say our job, our home, our finances, things like that. So it could be right off the hop, maybe you have an opportunity, or something comes your way. Perhaps for some of you, if say you were looking for a new job, it could be there's a potential for a new job there. Or if you were looking for funding or finances for something, it could be that there's something in your midst. Remember, the aces are just sort of beginning stages, right? So it's not going to be a full-on, the Ace of Pentacles is not like the Ten of Pentacles where it's like, you know, affluent. This is the beginning stages of something for some of you, basically, who are, say, looking for an apartment or looking for a home or something. It could be that something comes up, something comes on the market that is just ideal for you and may be very affordable. And it's something that could, you know, grow. If it's a job, say a job opportunity, it could be that it could eventually grow into something that would be quite lucrative, but it's still in the infancy stage. Still, nonetheless, it's very good energy for you guys. Now, the next card you have is the Seven of Swords in the upright position. This is at the beginning of the week too. So now, this card has many different meanings. It can mean anything from a little sneak thief, somebody who's literally could be a thief. This could be representing someone who's running off. Sometimes it represents someone stealing our thoughts or stealing our ideas and claiming them as their own. Sometimes it can be somebody, you know, running off with $20 from your purse, to someone who's just sneaking off, to someone who's just extremely clumsy, to basically it has so many meanings, and it's just a general read, so it could be applying or playing out differently for many of you. And it's also a card of avoidance. Sometimes it could be representing you just sort of maybe wanting to run away from a situation. Maybe this situation with the Ten of Swords, maybe it's like you just want to, you know, avoid dealing with a person or persons that may have been involved in the Ten of Swords incident. It could be you just wanting to avoid a certain situation or a person, or even you know, a situation. It's kind of funny because it almost looks like you're running away from this opportunity, because the Ace of Swords is there and then he's running in the opposite direction. So maybe for some of you there is an offer out there that you're not interested in, and you're trying to run away from it. You're trying to, you know, avoid it. So perhaps for some of you that is how it's playing out. For others of you, you could just be dealing with a very, you know, sneaky energy, sneaky person who's sort of leading you astray, and just sort of telling you one thing and then doing another. So I hope that's not the case. I hope it's just more a case of you guys just trying to avoid something. And interesting reading so far, by the way, Cancer. Moving on towards the following weekend of the 22nd, 23rd, you have the energies of the Seven of Wands in the upright position. This is the card of defense. The fellow's on defense. He's defending, or he feels like he has to defend himself. Not necessarily. When the Seven of Wands comes up, oftentimes in readings I'm doing, it often just means that somebody feels like they may have to be on the defense about something. It doesn't necessarily mean that somebody's coming after you, and you would have to defend yourself, although again, for some of you maybe that is the case. But this generally just means feeling like defensive, like with what's going on here with you guys, especially with the Ten of Swords energy there. It's not surprising this would come up, because when we're dealing with ordeals with other people and so forth, sometimes that we just sort of have that natural defensiveness, you know, our back is up kind of thing, because what we just went through. And for some of you, maybe you're on the defense because the Seven of Swords is kind of moving towards the Seven of Wands. So maybe some of you are on the defense from this person. So moving on to the final card you have, it's funny, you have two aces, one at the beginning of the week and one at the end of the week. The one at the end of the week going into the weekend, lovely energy. You have the Ace of Cups in the upright position. Beautiful way to end the read and to move into the weekend. So for some of you, this could be definitely playing out in the relationship realm. Maybe you meet someone new and there's an offer of emotional exchange. For others of you, it could be playing out on a creative field. Maybe you're doing something that you absolutely love. Like the Ace of, this does represent love, yes, but there's different kinds of love. There's love of your job, there's love of your home, there's love of your family, there's, you know, it's all kinds of love. So this card just does represent the universe offering you a new beginning in a relationship, or the love of something that you love to do. So this is really nice to see that with whatever you guys are going through, you have two possible new beginnings here, one on a financial front and the other on the emotional front. So it could be that you feel really good on emotional front. This could even sometimes represent an apology. So maybe the person that caused you problems, or you know, the situation that you were dealing with, maybe somebody comes along and, you know, unexpectedly apologizes to you. Or if the situation where you felt that maybe you were in the wrong, maybe it's you offering an apology to someone else. But it's something that makes you feel good. It's something that makes your heart feel happy and good, whatever it is you're dealing with. Beautiful way to end the read. I like to see this for you guys because it looks like you went through a bit of a rough week last week, and those energies are still a little bit around you. There's a little bit of potentially wonky energy, but like I said, that could just be representing avoidance. But you end off the read with a beautiful energy of the Ace of Cups. So I hope this helped you, Cancer. Until next time, take good care. Bye for now.